Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Carol Masser, along with David Gora. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move on this Tuesday. With us is Bloomberg News equities reporter Nora Melinda. Nora, good to have you here. Let's start with Paramount Skydance. What's going on?
Yes, Paramount Skydance. We're looking at shares that are up right now. And this is, of course, after we got that rated buy at Guggenheim. They're really citing its growth strategy. And we know that Paramount was just recently acquired by Skydance last Thursday. A lot's happened since then. They got
just acquired, but it was quite a journey.
Oh, for sure. Quite a journey, but finally closed, right?
Yes.
But Paramount did acquire exclusive rights to show all events for UFC in the U.S. over the next 7 years. That's a $7.7 billion deal. So that was pretty massive, which we heard earlier reported yesterday. But we are seeing it getting a lift, particularly off of this Guggenheim lift of its rating here.
Are you a UFC?
I am not a UFC person.
No?
I may surprise both
No.
of you to learn that, but it's a huge deal. I mean, I know that there are lots of people who are UFC people.
Somebody's watching it.
Well, some buddies, I know. Let's go to AST SpaceMobile.
Yes,
company that I'm
AST.
not extremely familiar with. but
I'm
you
excited
are.
to tell you about
All
it.
right.
So AST SpaceMobile is actually one of the stocks that I cover within the space industry. And it reported earnings yesterday night. And essentially what people are really excited about is the fact that it's going to be launching 45 to 60 satellites in 2025 and 2026. Now, this company is pretty much situated with the likes of SpaceX and a lot of those other competitors. So what they're looking to do is to create a world in which we really have no moment where there's no cell phone signal. So if you're out
None at all.
in the
Oh.
ocean,
I'm excited about that.
a desert, they want us to use
like when my phone
space.
doesn't work.
So you want to turn it off occasionally, right? You don't want to have service. Well, it seems that they
Too
do.
bad, Carol.
I know. I was
Yes.
so hopeful.
But if you look at the stock performance, it's actually insane. The last
know.
2 years, up more than 1,000%.
Wow.
So if you're an investor in this stock, you're getting some really great returns.
I thought you cover real estate stocks.
I cover everything at this point.
All right.
I cover real
I'm
estate,
so confused.
aerospace and defense, and now more recently, space stocks. So
Not keeping
I'll look
up.
at the
How
gamut.
close are they to doing this?
I mean, I think that's the question that everyone's really racing to do this. People are saying in the next couple years, but I mean, I think it really depends, especially because there's a lot of regulatory hurdles and all the other things that you have to get through in terms of timing.
Very crowded in space, by the way. A lot of satellites.
Fall down? Like, don't you ever think about how crowded this?
Imagine just a complete
space is
blackout.
Give me a call if that happens, since you'll have service. You can let me know.
I'll let you know. Hey, David. Should we talk Opendoor Technologies?
Opendoor Technologies. And of course, this is another one that I have in focus. One of the companies that I cover in the real estate space. We know it's really been at the center of the meme stock storm, the rally that we saw last month. Eric Jackson, of course, he is a Toronto-based hedge fund manager, a pretty small hedge fund there, but he's running
with
it.
You and me talking
he's been
about
on
this
with us in the past here, more recently. But what news we're getting today is not about Eric Jackson, but it's about Anthony Pompolino, and he's a CEO of a SPAC known as ProCap Acquisition. He's been tweeting about the fact. Do we call it X tweeting? Can we still say tweeting?
Sure.
I don't know.
We gotcha.
But he is saying that he bought shares of the firm, and of course, this is giving them a welcome lift today, up about as much as 16%. But I mean, he has a pretty strong following, 1.7 million followers on X, and he writes a daily newsletter to about 260,000 readers. So he has a pretty broad scope, and we're really starting to see the stock getting some celebration here.
Talking SPACs again. Here we are. Cyclicality
That makes
of
me
SPAC
nervous.
talk.
It makes me cyclical.
I thought we were done, but now they're back.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
What's crazy is, no offense, it's a $2.41 a share stock, and it's up 10 cents, which is more than a 4% gain.
Right, but we're like, spectacular.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.